Now we are going to start with the enterprise license and the features. So basically enterprise license have two types of SKUs. One is the M365 E3 E5 plan and second is the Office 365 E3 E1 and E5 license. Uh, Enterprise license include one of the feature license is the F license for F3 license and F5 license for the frontline user. So we'll cover up one by one that what kind of features include in the enterprise as well as the frontline level of license. So basically, if we are discussing about the M365 E3 license, so include in this E3 license, we got 100 GB of mailbox, 100 GB of archive up to extendable 1.5 TB, and OneDrive you will get around 5 TB of the data of OneDrive, and SharePoint it's similar as 1 TB for the 10th level and extendable for each user 10 GB when you have assigned the license. Okay, so if we are discussing about the E3 license, Microsoft 365 E3 license, so in under the E3 license, you will get all the desktop client application and the mobile based application, and you can install the M365 application on five devices like PC, Mac, and tablet and smartphone at the same time to install it and activate it. So if you have the enterprise level of license, you can install these desktop and five devices, as well as even you will get the web version of the M365. And Visio for the web is basically Visio is a tool where you can design architecture diagram. Microsoft Loop component you will get it under E3 and E5, as well as Clipchamp standard feature you will get it in this for editing in video editing for your organization. Microsoft Editor Premium feature you will get it for editing the interface of the of your required content. Okay, so email and calendar also we have already discussed that the feature you will get it around 100 GB of mailbox, and up to 1.5 TB you will get the archive mailbox. It's included with the exchange plan one, but when you have E5 license, it will automatically replace it to exchange plan 2, which is comes under this uh, enterprise level of license, which is already included in under it. Calendar, desktop client, these kind of things that you will get it in the Microsoft Teams. You will get around 100 GB of you can say the 1,000 plus user you can connect at a single webinar, Teams chat and calls. Okay, so you will get the town hall, you will get the webinar features under this your E5 license. So basically, the priority notification you will get it. Audio conferencing, basically it's not available for the India region. So if you are uh, going to purchase the audio conferencing, so it is not possible in India. Only one of the you can say the provider can provide it. It's a Tata Telecom have the capability. They can use their own telecom services to integrate with the Teams to for audio conferencing. We can say audio conferencing for the direct calling on their mobile. So this feature you will get it. Otherwise you can use the conferencing options over there to connect with your client. SharePoint plan 2 you will get for the 1 plus TB, one drive storage up to extendable for the 5 TB. And SharePoint Microsoft Stream you will get it. So Microsoft Stream is the platform that where you can uh, access your recorded video and share internally with your organization. Even you can download it and share with external through a OneDrive. Microsoft Search you will get a Delva, you will get the list and form, these kind of things that you can get it in the planner is also available for managing your task over there. Analytics score, if you have the enterprise level of license, you will get the adoption score, security score that manage your account, how much secure your account is. and user data and user mail id. Compliance management you will covered up in these six sections. Even if you have the E5 license, you will get the extra benefit, like you will get Power BI Pro license. Viva Insight is basically a feature of the you can say the Insight give you the overall interaction report of your activities in the whole week, or you can set up for the daily. It will give you that how much time you have expended with the client on calls internally, as well as it will help you to increase your productivity. Viva Learning is integrated and Microsoft tool for increase the uh, technical or we can say the sales level of knowledge. You can say the Viva Learning provide you a platform where you can purchase the course and you can start learning more, increase your, or we can say enhance your knowledge in the other fields. Okay, we were engaged and it's basically for the community communication and conversation, like for example same as like we can say the uh, Facebook, like you are sharing your stories over there and posting over there, and your team, your friend will give comment on that particular shared post. So in this Viva Engage, it's for the organization only, so you can create a multiple community over there and you can share your problems over there, so your community member can give you the ideas of that particular uh, post or your problem. So these things that it can help you for, also you will get the advanced level of security Viva connection for to connect multiple platform, and one click you can easily work on it. So in identity access management, we can say that we will get E5 license for Entra Plan 1, but when we are going for the E5 license, you will get extra Microsoft Entra ID Plan 2. User provisioning, you will get it, you will get avd over there, self reset password, password write back for on premises hybrid connectivity. You will get the advanced security report mfa. Also you will get the conditional access is the one of the feature of the intra id, where you can create a condition for accessing the application and compliant your devices to company organization network. Even you can access the conditional access to iris based identity protection, you can do it. SSO level of features that you will get Microsoft 365 graph over there, window hello business give you the features for which is connected with the which is a part of M3 Entra ID. Even you will get the Intune features plan 1, so you can integrate your devices with Intune and pushing the policy GPO level policy, not GPO level policy, but we can say it's a similar kind of thing that you can push it for your devices, so your device can manage by your organization, and also you can manage the data as well as. So these kind of feature that you can use it, you can comes under the E3 and E5 license. Cloud-based access security broker is also gave you the idea the Microsoft 365 Defender for cloud app discovery and managing your data, and your you can say to protect your data as well as the device for malicious activity. If you have a cloud based platform, you can integrate the defender and protect that cloud based environment as well as. So Microsoft Defender will help you to prevent the ransomware attack, and it's a similar like of antivirus, that antivirus is protecting your virus threats and malware, same as like it help you to protect it, your environment and your end user endpoint devices, as well as for outsider threats and insider threats. Even you will get the zero level of threats, or 0 day attack, you can prevent it using defender. Or even in the mailing protection, you will get safe links, safe attachment, phishing, malware, these kind of protection you can create it. And also what you can do, you can create up rules to quarantine that particular malware and threats. Okay, so they can so admin can check and release it if it is not having any malicious files over there. So DLP is the one of the feature you will get it, like data loss prevention. If you are protecting your data, your organization data, critical data, so DLP is the part that can help you to prevent the prevent the prevent the you can say the information, the crucial information sharing outside the organization without your permission. So it will help you to in email and files. Even it will give you the alerts, as well as if somebody is trying, if you create a rules as a monitoring phase, and putting your mail id as a alert faces, so you will get, okay, somebody is in your organization shared a file with outside the organization. So you can take the action if it is unauthorized data has been shared outside the organization. Even you can manage your device data as well as your cloud data. So if you have create a sensitive label information over there, or sensitive labels with with your custom keyword, so if that keyword will detect in your device or in your data, so that sensitive level will automatically apply. So if somebody share the document with outside the organization, they will not be able to open it because it's encrypted by the information protection. We can say the Azure information protection, they can help you to protect your data. So you can see the information protection plan will comes under the E3 license, but E5 license you will get the plan 2. You will get the mandatory sensitive level labeling in M365 application. Automatically sensitive label will apply, otherwise you have to create a manually and push it for your organization. A manual sensitive label for teams meeting to protect your teams. If you have a critical meeting and you need to protect it, or even you have create a teams meeting with the sensitive information, this can help you to protect your confidential teams calls. Even if you have connect with the API and plug in with the third party or a cloud based environment, so that data will also protect it through these features. So these kind of this sensitive level based on the machine learning AI can help you to protect the data. So these kind of this kind of things that you can use it in the E5 license. E5 is the very is the high level of license that you can use it to protect your environment. Microsoft Defender anti-malware, you will get it. Firewall, you will get it. Guard, you will get it. So these kind of things that you can manage it. Data life cycle, you will get it. You can create a retention label. Okay, so I give you the one idea about one of the license. If you have the exchange plan too, so in the exchange plan too, you can use the feature is we can say there is a name of the feature where you can create a retention label for that. If somebody has accidentally delete an email, so you can recover it. So also if somebody accidentally delete the mailbox, so you can also recover that data one. So these kind of the things that you can use the data life cycles, e-discovery and auditing that help you to content search and litigation hold. I'm just asking about that. Let's say litigation hold, it will hold your data up to depend upon yours that basically it hold you lifetime. There is a condition that if you have created a single mail ID, so you cannot create another mail ID after deletion with the same name and same mail ID. So this is the drawback of the litigation hold. Otherwise, litigation hold is a very uh, we can say it's a very good features for 365 E3 and E5 license. So if we are asking about the Google have the I think the feature is uh, not fully aware about it, but there is a feature that you can take a backup of your mailbox. So similar is like a litigation hold. Even what you can do, there is another features to take a backup of the uh, mailbox. It's Acronix. Acronix is one of the tool that you can use it for the backing up of your data, EOP, and security as well as. So this is the third party tool that you can use it for protect your data. So automation and building and chat box, these are the features that you will get it for creating your automation flow to uh, decrease the overload of your work. Similar kind of activity if you are doing, you can create a flow, the custom flow, it will automatically run it. Even in the windows level of, you will get the avd as your virtual desktop. In the enterprise level of edition, you will get windows 11 in edition of the enterprise level of it. It's upgradation license, like for example, if you have the window 10 license and window 10 pro license, pro or enterprise license, and you required to upgrade that license, so E3 and E5 license can help you to upgrade it with the genuine key. So it will automatically upgrade your 10 window 10 to 11 with their key, the existing key, and update the existing key to window 10 to 11 as well as. So this kind of thing that you can use it, add-ons like subscription that you can use it for increase the level of your service and your work. It's up to you that what kind of feature you need to add ons in on their license. So for example, Copilot is, you can use it for AI integrations and managing the data, or so it's a similar kind of you are using chat gpt. So it's a copilot, it's a similar is the AI of chat gpt, so you can use it for internally work. So like if you if you want to create a ppt in a minute, so copilot can help you. So you have to do the instruction and data link, it will automatically create the ppt based on your requirement. So this is the very helpful feature that you can use it for E3 and E5 license. So now we are discuss about that why Microsoft introduced a E3 E5 license. So basically, when in the business license, it support only 300 user, but what about if your organization having more than 300 user? So at that time you have to go with the enterprise license, you have to choose the enterprise level license. So so this kind of things that you can use it, but if you don't have the compliance level of uh, you don't require a compliance level of your features in your organization, you don't have any compliance or security level of concern in your organization, you can go with the Office 365, even E3 E5 license. So even E3 E5 license, Office 365, so you will get even license, it's a web version of the license. Under the E1 license, you will get 50 GB of mailbox, 50 GB of archive, and 1 TB of the mailbox. But when you are going the Office 365 E3 and E5 license, so under this E5 license, you will get the exchange plan too, where you can get Office 3 100 GB of mailbox, 100 GB of archive, up to 1.5 TB of extendable features. So this thing that you can use it. If we are discussing about the E1 license, why it's showing that no teams in the enterprise level of license? So basically, Microsoft introduced this feature that if you are going with the enterprise license, you need to purchase the team's license additionally on it if required. Otherwise it never comes under the teams features under this enterprise level of license. So you will get this application in the Office 365 like OneDrive, Exchange, SharePoint, Viva, Engage, Insight, Delva, Power App, Power Automation, Planner. These kind of things that you will get it if we are going with the Office 365, even E3 and E5 license. You will get extra level of application to increase the productivity of your organization. And now we are discussing about the frontline level of license, why we require a frontline license. So basically, it give you the scenario, like for example, customer is trying to purchase the Office 365 license, and they don't have the budget of to get E3 E5 license. So what we can do at that time, we can go with the frontline level of license with the standard, and we can say the basic license. So in the frontline license you will get F1 and F3 license. So F1 F3 license, it comes with the Azure Active Directory and the Intune features, but some of the user required uh, you can say some of the user required securities or enhancing the securities like Defender, and so Defender if required, so you have to go with the F5 license of the security. And but sometime user required we can say the DLP level of policy they require, so they have to go with the F5 of the compliance license. So F5 for security, F5 for security, and F5 for compliance. This there is a prerequisite that you required a F1 and F3 license after purchasing, after assigning the, or you can before assigning the license of the F5 license. So it depends that some of the companies required a compliance feature, some of the company required a security concern. So it depend upon the companies that what kind of license is suitable for them. Also frontline basically is used for the frontline worker. They don't require a mails more than 1 GB, and they have the more requirement of the team's connectivity, and security is the main concern. So you can assign F1 and F3 license for that users as well. As that's it for my end. This is the only feature that you can get it under these features. For more information, what you can do, you can go with the Microsoft 365 comparison license. So you will get all the information here, like license plan and price and features. So everything is here. You can go and search it and start reading on it. So now we are going to the one by one tool uses, that how many tools is getting in the M365, and how it works, and what kind of shortcut that you can use it, and what kind of security you will get. You can apply it for these M365 tools. Thank you. Thanks for